After today's video, the Vexus will never look the same way again. Welcome back to another episode of Bassa with Captain Lou. Folks, the day after Thanksgiving, I was involved in an accident. I am physically okay. However, the trailer and the Vexus sustained some damage, and I've been dealing with that for the last 2 months. You guys want to learn more about what happened? Stick around because I'm going to dive in and tell you guys a quick story of what happened and what's been going on. So the day after Thanksgiving, I'm on my way to a guy trip on the interstate, driving, nice good drive. Lo and behold, I approach a minivan. Minivan is missing its exit on the interstate and decides to cross over very, very slowly. I go ahead, change lanes, and I'm thinking I am good to go. Well, that's when everything happened. So what happened was I went ahead, changed lanes. I passed a minivan successfully. Well, another car that was traveling at an extremely high rate of speed did not look to see why I was changing lanes and decided to shoot across the interstate. And lo and behold, who was in front of him? The guy in the minivan that was crossing over at a snail's pace. He goes ahead, plows into the minivan, spins out of control, hits my trailer, causes some damage. I fortunately did not lose control of the truck. I went ahead, pulled over to the side of the interstate, had to find a place to pull over. And when I look, the interstate is a complete mess. There was a total of 4 cars. I was the 4th involved in the accident. Cars are thrown all over the place along the interstate. They had to shut down the interstate. But miraculously, nobody was injured. None of the occupants, none of the drivers. I wasn't hurt. It was just cars and mangled cars and my boat and trailer that took the brunt of this impact. So what happened to the boat? Well, when I get home, I have to assess the damage for insurance reasons. Obviously, I have to call and make a claim. What happened? Well, the trailer took the brunt of the impact. The right side of my trailer took the brunt of the impact. Because of the impact, there was a chain reaction of events. The boat was knocked off its bunks. Some of the bunks were ripped off the bottom of the trailer. Also, my mid-cowling took some damage as well because of my transom saver. And my transom saver was destroyed. I mean, it's a hunky piece of metal and it was bent. They bent that metal, and because of that, my mid-cowling was destroyed. I also had my power pole was also bent and all that stuff, the bracket, but that was fixed, not a big deal. And then the boat sustained a minor damage that I'm getting fixed as well next week. But that's where all the stuff comes in, because now you have to start dealing with insurances and all that good stuff. To make a longer story short, the good news is that my claim has gone through. The insurance company has dispersed funds. I have the funds. I've already ordered my trailer, my new trailer, thank goodness, and my new trailer is coming next week. Okay, I did not stay with Vexus. I went local and I got myself an aluminum trailer, and it's being fitted next week with the Vexus. My mid-cowling has since been replaced. Thank goodness. Eddie from Atomic Marine, my boat mechanic, he went ahead and did that repair for me as well. I went ahead already and I've since have bought a new transom saver, my new tote right. Thank goodness, because I do like that tote right. And as far as the boat damage and everything else, like I said, it's very, very minor, and I'm getting that repaired late next week. So all in all, everything is moving along, but I just didn't want to shoot any videos or talk about this incident while there's an insurance investigation. I'm just paranoid like that. But I got the money secured. It's in my checking account, so they gave me the money so I could talk to you guys about it a little bit. But like I said, I am okay. Just I apologize for not putting out any videos because, like I said, I was dealing with the boat issues, and guess what? I also have to work. But thank goodness, a very good friend of mine lent me his bass boat, and I was able to do all my guy trips while I was dealing with this. And then next week I won't have a boat, unfortunately, because it's transitioning from getting my boat and giving back his boat. So I won't work next week, but before February, the boat's going to be in the water. The Vexus is going to be on the water. I'm going to be able to guide again out of my Vexus. I'm going to be able to start shooting videos again. So life will resume again with the Vexus. But I just wanted to share this story and let you guys know that I'm okay. Apologies for not putting out any videos, but start looking forward to some videos, because I'm going to be doing a maintenance video soon after I shoot this video. So you guys are going to see me a lot more for 2026. I hope you guys are doing well. Like this video, share this video, better yet, subscribe and join the community, because the community has been growing even though I have not been around. So that's pretty cool. So hopefully some of you guys will jump back on board, or jump on board once I get rolling again with some videos. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys again soon.